Well, before the break, we kind of figured out how everything starts before everything is actually printed and put together. We're back here with Brenda, and we'll actually see how the machines work. So this machine here is called a cutter, probably appropriately because it's cutting right now. So what does it actually do?
Well, basically it does cut paper, but it can trim anything, you know, from a 2-inch business card. Those are trimmed on this specific cutter, up to huge sheets, which are 23 inches by 35 inches. And it trims them down to the size needed. Either it's going to go to folding after this, or it'll go to final product, because you're cutting off the edges of the unnecessary paper.
So how much paper can this cut at one point in time?
Well, at one go, it can cut. It has a throat of about 5 inches, so he could put up to 5 inches of paper in there, and it cuts through it like butter.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
And it's pretty important to keep that blade extremely sharp too, so they are sharpened all the time.
Wow. So then what he's doing here, it just looks like a flyer. Do you generally use this more for larger projects rather than just the business cards?
It's used for everything, all from business cards right up to big full sheets.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty amazing. There it goes again. Oh, it kind of scares me. Actually, it's so sharp.
Yeah. They have, see how he has to put both of his hands at one time to engage the blade to come down? As many safety features as necessary, for sure.
Well, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Thank goodness. Well, that's great.
And then out. See, it's done.
Oh my gosh, that's so quick. Okay. So this machine is pretty fascinating. We were looking at it before, and I'm smitten with it already, and I only saw it work once. What does it do exactly?
This is our folding unit, and it is quite a high-tech folding unit. We've had it for a couple of years now. This one is not necessarily push button. I wouldn't quite call it that, but it has many automatic shift movements, whereas in the past these systems have always been, turn that dial, move that one over, and really do all these manual adjustments, and it was a lot of time in. Whereas now he can set up the folder with certain folds or already set up on the system, and he pushes his buttons, and like magic he makes them pop out folded on the end, and it does very highly technical folds as well as just a simple brochure fold.
I would love to have one of these just for the fun of it. It just looks like fun, and he does it so well. He's like the jack of all trades. So a machine like this, it must have just changed the world and what you would have to do to actually fold enough pages for any kind of brochure or anything.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes it that much more straightforward. The guys love their new toy. They like playing with it, setting it up, but moreover, getting their production out of it, because it is very fast, it's very efficient, and that's them being folded right now, where it's done, 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 done. That's how quick it is.
Do you know how many folds or pages it can do at one time?
I believe we have 6 folding plates, so it could do 6 panels folded at one time, and it could fold it in half again as well, so fairly complicated.
I'm impressed. Oh, I can't wait to see everything else now.